Okay, in the survivalist backpacker camper world, there's about 3 go-to saws that people go to for folders. A lot of people like. One's Silky, this is Bahco, and the other's the Corona. I've got all 3. I like all 3. They all have their places. The one thing I like about the Bahco saw is it's kind of a moderate size saw, but it does something the other 2 doesn't really well. It cuts dry wood, and we have some stuff in Central America, well, basically Kansas now, that is bow d'arc. It's what we call hedge or osage around here, hedge apple trees. The wood is extraordinarily dense. It cuts really well when it's green. It makes excellent handles and bows, bow d'arc, wood of the bow, if you can find a piece straight enough. Out here, the wind twists it up and everything along that line, and it makes it difficult to cut or to make a bow out of. This stuff, when it's dry, is absolutely hard as woodpecker lips, and it does bad things to most saws. Silky saws hate it. It will dull a silky pretty fast. Corona, it doesn't do good things to those. This Bahco, as you can tell, I've been using it for quite a lot, and I've been into the osage with it and things along that line, and it doesn't seem to dull it a lot. It cuts really well and rapidly. It is a pretty wood. It burns really well, but you can do all sorts of things with the wood. They used to make wagon wheel spokes and things along that line out of it. It makes some pretty good handles. It's just really hard, so it's kind of a pain in the butt to work with. It's a bright yellow when it's cut, as you can see, and then it turns kind of an orangey color. It's really kind of neat, but like I said, this saw chews through it like nothing, and it does nothing to that edge. That edge is just as sharp as it was before. This is the one reason that I usually cart this around with me, because around here, dead dry osage is all over the place. You can do all sorts of things with pieces that you can find, and some of the other replacement blades are expensive enough that it gets cost prohibitive. For the size of this saw and the price of it, it does an amazing job on dead wood, which is kind of unusual with small saws. I would highly recommend throwing a Bahco Laplander in your kit. You can get them for well under 20 bucks. Under 30 bucks you could get that in the little Mora-like knife that they have made by Bahco, which isn't a bad little blade either. Nice little bit of kit for the money. I would highly recommend it. I carry it and I like it.